Let me see. I didn't know how this color was going to go. And let me see. I don't even know if I should cut on the light. But honestly, though, I'm kind of cool with the way that this coloring is. Let me see. I know it's a hell of a glare. I'm sitting by a window. And so I didn't know how this was going to come out, but it's what it is. And honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, I kind of dig it because on the for real, I look a hot ass mess. But that's not what I came on here for. I just came on to just share my whole weekend and stuff with you guys. So let me start off from the top. Can I? Let me start off from the top. Okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Father's Day. Today is, oh shit, here we go. Okay, what's today? Today is the 18th? Yeah, okay. Today is the 18th. Today is Sunday. Uh, this is what I'm working with. Okay, it's what I see working with. This is me. So it's what it is. Okay. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how. Oh my God, y'all listen. Oh my God, I had a hell of a day yesterday. And that's why I'm like, you know what? I can't hold this in. I just have to just talk about this. I just have to get this off. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up, sissy? Y'all, I'm looking up at the camera part. I ain't looking at the comments, so excuse me. I want to cut on some music, but they ain't gonna let me do that on YouTube no more, I guess. You know what I mean? They be like, you're not supposed to do that. But okay. But Emily, I went to Carson yesterday to go. Okay, let me start off from the top. Because I've had a hell of a week. Okay. A hell of a week. A good week, but a hell of a week. Okay. And let me just say this that y'all, I had been so inundated with the can we just have a little knee right quick? Okay, can we just have a knee before I start my day? It's 9:49 in the a.m. and I want to go get me something to eat, but the place that I want to go get me something to eat, they don't open until 11. So, amen. So they don't open until 11. And so um I got to kill some time up until then, and I was going to make you guys just a video and upload it, right? Then I was like, because I was going to go to the kitchen, and I was like, okay, look at here. Maybe I shouldn't go and buy anything. Hold on. I don't know what happened. So y'all, I don't know what happened. So I'm on my phone. I just went off the Wi-Fi. So I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me try to fix this back. Hold on. Let me try to fix this back up. So anyway, y'all, let me tell you. Okay, so let me just breathe through all this. I'm just, oh my God. Okay, so, all right. I had a hell of a week. Okay, a hell of a week this past week, but I just went through a hell of a breakthrough. And so it's been heavy on me because I was like, okay, how do it's just so many things that I'm just dealing with right now. Okay, good things and growing things, nothing really detriment or anything like that. I think I've kind of went through those already for right now for this season. Okay, so it isn't that, it's more so uh just life. I think just life is just, I'm just going through just life, like, and the thing is, man, I'm really ready to really share my life with somebody. I'm really ready to do that. Okay? Because I'm not a casual girl. I'm not a jump off. I'm none of that. Okay? So you'll find out that she's not really with that. Okay? Cuz I'm just not. I'm not with that shit at all. I'm not with shenanigan. I'm not with, if I know you for the streets, I'm going to treat you accordingly. Okay? I'm not going to take you serious. I pick up on deception very quickly. My discernment is cold. Okay? So see, you can't come at me. I done heard just about everything from a man and from a woman, honestly. So there's not really, you can't come at me with the bullshit. It ain't gonna work. I done heard just about everything that there is to say. So the only thing really is to just keep it real with me. That'd be your best thing. To just, you know what? Let me not come at her with the bullshit, because she ain't gonna buy it. Okay? So the best thing to do is just keep it 100. That's just the best. Okay, so anyway, so I've been having this hell of a week, okay? And it's just wow. My daughter is just, she's growing up. I'm feeling that, and it's just, wow. I don't know. I didn't know that. Because, see, I don't know what, my kids didn't go off to college to a whole different state, to whereas, you had to deal with that with the kids going off to school, right? So I didn't have that. That wasn't part of my path. I didn't have that. They went to school locally, so I didn't have that. But for them to go off in the world in a whole nother state, like my daughter though, oh my God, yeah. Listen to me. It's been daunting as fuck, okay? It's been daunting as shit, because I'm like, oh my God, how do I deal with this here? And that's been a lot to really deal with. So I wanted to just, let me just speak on that for a minute before I start going into other things. Let me get that out of the way. Um, Next thing is, I have noticed that the older that I get, I like it better when you don't try to speak. Wow. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, shit, I'm just waking up. Shit, I had a long goddamn night. I don't know what else to be. So I don't know. Maybe you might not. Maybe this might not be the video for you. I don't know. But I don't know what else to be. But to keep it 100 right now. Okay. I'm going through some shit, some cool shit, some live shit. But it's like right now, I'm just feeling away. Like, wow. I'm feeling away. So anyway, y'all, so yesterday, um, after all of this that had been going on all through the week, I was like, you know what, I'm going anyway. Cause me and my auntie and a whole bunch of different other ladies that I know, and we were all talking about going to, cause Carson had this Juneteenth festival. Family, when I tell you it was so off the chain yesterday. Family, oh my God. It was off the chain yesterday. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey. So we partied our ass off. My uncle came, so it was good to see Unc. And it was like I just ran into so many people that like I ain't seen in like a long, long time. And so I got this cousin named Charlotte, right? I haven't seen Charlotte in the fuck. Let's see. Okay, I'm 51, and this was way, oh my God, 80s? Shit, y'all. I'm telling you, I had to be probably less than 10 since I seen my cousin Charlotte. And Charlotte lives in LA, right? So me and my auntie, we was like, okay, well, let's go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? So y'all, when I tell y'all, it was so big. It was some fine ones up in there yesterday. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was some sexy listen. Oh my God. Carson had it going on. It was well worth the trip. I was like, okay, I didn't know, because y'all, I'm gonna move past this, okay? Because I was getting ready to talk about something I don't need to. But so nonetheless, me and my auntie, we was like, you know what, let's put some clothes on, let's go to Carson or whatever. And so see, it's this local artist, his name is Greg Rose, right? And so, and he always do like a Teddy Pendergrass set, okay? And so, I was like, yeah, let's go check him out. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I really like him. I've seen him a couple times, and he's a really nice gentleman from what I gather. Okay, I don't know him like that, but from what I gather, I could respect what he got going on and what he doing and shit. So, amen. So anyway, so he was gonna be there, and it was a couple of other little groups or whatever. So we was like, okay, let's do it. And I was like, okay, y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but when every time we go to like a festival or whatever, I do way too much more than what I should be doing. And it be just me, okay? It be just me. Y'all, let me tell you what I did do. Now, Friday, I got up and I was like, okay, looky here. Okay. I bought me a new chair that did not come in, that I was waiting and waiting and waiting for. I had bought me because I got so many different chairs. I was going to do a video. My daughter was going to help me because we had pulled out so much shit, right? Because I was trying to get my chair game straight, for the festival. And so my chair that I love to take, it's like a hammock. Like it's like a hammock rocking type of situation, but it's a high back though, right? Some places I go, some people complain about it because it's high. I had my hat on too, so then therefore there's that. So I was like, you know, but my chair didn't come in that I had purchased. And y'all check this out. Another little old side note. I had ordered a chair and this umbrella to match it, right? Y'all know I love the Tiffany teal color. That's just one of my colors. That and purple are my colors. I still like fuchsias in different shades of pinks, but that Tiffany teal and purple is my shit. Okay, let's just go ahead on and clear the rest of this bullshit up. Okay. So anyway, so when I had the umbrella came in first. When the umbrella came in, y'all, how about they sent me the wrong one? But the one they sent me, Bombay. Okay? It's huge. Okay, it's huge. Now the other one the one that I had actually purchased, it was just smaller, and it snaps on to the chair that I bought. And the chair that I bought, it's like it has a rocker type situation. Y'all, I like to be comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna be comfortable. If I'm gonna be there all day, I'm gonna have full charcuterie, and I'm gonna have all sorts of shit going on. So anyway, the chair didn't come, but the umbrella came. They sent me the wrong umbrella, but they sent me a better one than what I had. But the one that they sent me was that it's called a sunbrella or something like that. But it's they sent me this sunbrella XL, and you could take it to the beach and stuff. It's bad though. But I do have one just kind of like it. It's just made by a different brand. And that one it's like a beach umbrella, you know what I mean? And it has like the spiral tip on the bottom, to where you could twist it in the sand and whatnot. Well, they sent me one of those, but they sent it to me in a Tiffany teal color, which is Bombay. So I was like, okay. So me and my daughter were just pulling shit out. Okay. Y'all, she leaves this week. So yeah, it's been, so that's why I was saying that, I've been really feeling that, because There's really like no going back on this. Like she's really gonna be leaving. So yeah, it got me feeling away. So anyway, we've been really, really putting in a lot of quality time, just really doing some shit. So I was gonna just go head on since I had pulled out all this shit, but y'all, it looked a hot ass mess. Cause here we was pulling shit out the garage. We was just pulling shit out, just trying to figure out what was gonna work and how I wanted to make sure everything fit properly inside of that basket too. The basket, y'all, last night my basket broke. So and see, let's get on to this. Okay, let's get on to this. And since I mentioned my basket, let's just start from right there because let's last night. Okay, let's just start with the basket because this is the end of the night. Okay, bottom line is the night was bomb. The day was too legit to quit. Oh my God. Like I was saying, I saw Charlotte, another one of my cousins named Mary. Oh my God, I was seeing old classmates. Listen, oh my God, it was the best ever. This was like the best move ever. Okay, this was the shit. Okay, so let's get to my basket since that's where I'm at. Okay, y'all. Okay, I met this gentleman that I had seen him, all throughout the day. You know what I mean? But it was like, you know, and he was with his little friends and and stuff like that. But I'm not thinking about you like that. You know what I mean? And so, and because on top of that, oh my God, one of my cousins came and brought somebody like, cousin, look at here, my friend, da da da. So, here I had been exchanging numbers and getting cards and y'all, it was when I tell you it was cracking in Carson yesterday. So anyway, at the end of the night, me and my auntie and my uncle, well, my uncle, he was like ready to go. He was like, okay, niece, it's time for us to start packing up this day. Amen. And so Unc was looking out because he's like, look, I'm seeing all these niggas gathering around. Niece, we need to start, packing up because Unc was, he's scouting everything and just looking at stuff. Whereas he's, looking at things from a man's standpoint. Whereas me and my auntie, we all about it. We all married, we talking to cousins and we all over the place. We out there dancing. We had a ball. Okay. And here, so shout out to Kathleen. Okay, shout out to Barbara, Rochelle, Kenya. Who else? What else can I say? It was some ladies that was sitting adjacent to us. We all partied together. Y'all, it was some queens in the building as well. I mean, it was a lot of men, but it was a lot of women. I won't say a lot of women, but it was a great share of women, but it was a great share of men too. So it was like a cool ass blend. Okay. But the section that I was sitting in, oh my God, it was so lit. And my uncle was the only man in that area. So he was just like tripping out because it was just so much going on. To whereas my uncle was just like, oh my God, this whole little area, you know what I mean? And so near me and my uncle was gonna take a little walk, and he was like, "Man, I hate to even leave it. It's on." You know what I mean? But still, my uncle would go. He would walk. You know what I'm saying? He's like, basically, it's like it's too much estrogen over here. So he would get up. He would walk off. He'd come back and shit. And so, y'all, we was out, man, everything that there was to come on and dance about, we was just all about it. I mean, it was liberating. You understand what I mean? That's why it's like, okay, here, y'all see, I'm like, I ain't all made up or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I mean, it was freeing. This shit was so freeing. It was just liberating. Okay? It was like I said, I've been inundated with so many different things, but to get out and get amongst people and to just dance out loud, unapologetically, laugh out loud, throw my head back, be natural about it, no extra airs, no nothing. Oh my God, y'all, I feel good today. Okay, I really feel good today. The light coming in on my window right here. Look, what? I feel good today. And it might not look right to somebody, or somebody might be like, okay, well, you not, listen, this is my authentic self. Okay, if this don't work for you, it's okay with me. Okay, it's okay. I'm 51. Okay, and guess what else? I have made some pretty good choices and pretty good decisions in my life to where, listen, I'm comfortable as fuck. Okay, I'm comfortable. I sleep so goddamn good. Okay, and I'll be so happy to come home at night. That's another motherfucking thing. Okay, let me just go on and put that right there too. Let me go on and say that. Okay, because as Chocolate was walking me to my car and shit. Now here, Unc was like, okay, let's start packing up. Okay, so just that look in my uncle's face just let me know, like, okay, let me start gathering up. Okay, because my uncle is one of them ones. Okay, so I was like, okay, look at here. Say less. Let me start getting all this together. Shout out to Charles too, because Charles was, man, you was all about it and was all about me yesterday. You looked out for me when when I wanted to go to the bathroom. You was like, look here, when it's time for you to go to the bathroom or whatever you do, holla at your boy. I'm gonna be around. You know what I mean? It was like, man, it was like so many people was just so looking out. I felt so safe. Oh my God, I felt, man, y'all don't even understand. Like, I have been in situations where I didn't feel safe. Like, for real. And I'm with some motherfucking body. But yesterday, oh my God, I felt so liberated. I felt so, it was just, man, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Oh my God. It was so humbling, and it was so open, and there was no fakeness, wasn't no nothing. It was like, motherfucker, we are here. Let's have a goddamn good ass time, nigga. We in Carson. Everybody made it through some shit. And we out here in the motherfucking park and we partying. I mean, it was like that, like, family, listen here. Okay, I understand. Okay, because first of all, shout out to Juneteenth. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday too. But y'all, the atmosphere was so chill. There was no shenanigan, wasn't no fights, wasn't no nothing. It was grown and sexy folks in the park. Everybody was chilling. Everybody was sharing and open. And here I had all sorts of shit, okay? Y'all do too much sometimes, okay? But here I was able to be fruitful and share with the village. Nobody went without. And my other friend named Charles, he's the one that he had a birthday party, and that's when I had y'all saw me with I had posted a picture and I had him a real big bag of stuff. Y'all, my buddy Charles had a stroke about, I want to say, about maybe less than 6 months ago. And so he had a birthday in, was it April? I think that was in April. That was before I did the video day in May, right? And but and I've been knowing him for 20 years. Okay, well, at least somewhere along up through there, maybe about 20, because I knew him before my mama passed on. He would be the one, y'all, see y'all, because I wasn't even on YouTube then. But maybe I talked about it in videos a long time ago, because every time I would go to Essence Music Festival, Charles would keep my trucks and shit. And I would take my shit to his house. and leave my truck there, and then therefore he would drop me off at the airport, and he would keep my trucks or whatever until I came back from Essence. I didn't have to pay for parking, I didn't have to worry about my shit. He had his own shit, so it was like no tripping. Just good friends, not no extra twist to it, not no. He's one of the most I don't know, he's just a real cool friend, okay? Just friend, okay? So anyway, and he had a beautiful birthday party too. So that was one of the pictures that I had showed y'all, and I had the red and white with the big red flowers on, and I had my little caplet, my little, capelet, on, and that. So anyway, so he was there, and he had came by. But y'all, let me tell you what my partner said to me the other day, right? He sends me a text message, Charles, if you in the goddamn feed, I'm gonna go ahead on and say this because I know how to take this. You understand me? Y'all, let me tell you what he did. He sent me a text the other day. Now, he know that I was going to go to this because he had already let me know. My auntie Nim and other people had let me know that, Carson, come to Carson or whatever. And this is where we going to be at. I was like, okay, no problem. So I was like, okay. I was kind of like, I don't know, because usually my ex, he goes to that one too. So I didn't know if he was going to be there either. But I was like, okay, we're not together. So, and now I've healed to such a way to whereas it's like, man, after this last go round, I think I can handle whatever. Okay, we'll bowl on that in a minute. But for right now, we on this. Y'all, look at here. It was the shit. It was literally the shit. Like, man. So, Charles, you sent me this goddamn text message. Okay, y'all, let me tell you what the text message said. He said, okay, I'll see you on Saturday, and I want some tuna sandwiches on white bread, and I want it chilled. That's all he said in this text message. Okay, I've been knowing him for 20 years. Okay, so I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, wait. I didn't know we was like that. You find where I'm coming from? I didn't know we was on that page to where you hit me with that kind of request and I'm supposed to oblige. I didn't know how to feel on the for real because I was like, okay, I had just shopped. Okay, let me just go on and say this. Let me get this part out too, Charles. Excuse me, okay? Because I know when we had this exchange, he was like, wait a minute, hold on. I was just playing, yeah. Because when he called me the other night, he didn't realize that. Well, no, he didn't. He didn't call me. Excuse me. Check this. He texted me, okay. But when he texted me, he was like, basically like a follow-up, like I guess kind of to check the temperature, to just kind of, because I didn't respond. When he sent me the first text, I didn't respond. And that was like earlier in the week, right? Maybe I need to light me an incense too. That was earlier in the week, right? And so let me see what I want. Yeah. Okay, so that was earlier in the week. And y'all, so I guess he was checking the temperature, like, let me reach out to her and see if I'm gonna get this tuna, or you know what I mean? Let me see if I'm gonna get this tuna or not, or is she mad at me? Did I say the wrong thing? Or what? So, where I'm at in my life right now, I'm so unapologetically, and shout out to my girl, Londa, which has made it okay for me to be, more overt about when something don't feel right with me, when something ain't settling in my spirit, and especially when I feel something about you. Sometimes I allow you to have these chances to overstep your bounds because you share this portion, probably the apex of my heart, and I've allowed some shenanigans and some foolishness, to take place. And whereas, I guess I had got comfortable in that space. of not being honest about what I, what I was feeling, and if whether or not it hurt it. I was so in love with being in love that I lost me in it. Fuck that. Okay? And then I'm constantly trying to appease. Nigga, I'm enough. Like, really? So, getting, going through all of the layers of that onion. Okay? And throughout that layers, there were tears. Okay? And so, thus the reason too that me coming on live sometimes don't work out, because see, then therefore I got to put the motherfucker on private because I done said the wrong thing. I done said, excuse me. See, I'm already okay. See, let me pull this back, because then therefore I'll start cussing and some more shit. Because then therefore now it's taking me to a different headspace, to whereas I'm start thinking about shit and I'm like, when you get up like that, hey, you. When you've been mistreated, it feels so good to feel alive again. Kristoff, listen, girl, this is all I'm saying, okay? That's why I'm saying, look at here. Yesterday was the first festival of the season. Well, no, because there was, you know what I mean? This was the first little free one. So the free ones are a little different because you can get all sorts of energy in the free ones now. Okay? So y'all, if y'all see this little smoke coming in, you know what I'm saying? Just know it's just this incense. Y'all seen it. Okay. Don't be like, here's a spirit. Wait a minute. She already coming in like Erica Badu. Stop it. Okay? So, but y'all, so anyway, let me see. I'm liberated as fuck. That mean what did it say? How I got over? Sometimes I tend to wonder how I got over. Y'all, I was in love, like, for real. And the thing is, there was times when I didn't feel safe, and that ain't good. There was times when I didn't feel respected, you know, and hey, fuck what you talk. Fuck what you talking about. Did y'all hear that other shit? Doot doo doo doo. Yeah. Let me go and hit this goddamn bell too. Excuse me. See, I didn't want to come up in here with this cussing and shit today. Okay, this is not what I come on here to do. I was trying to something else. You know what I mean? And it's like, now here we go with these synchronicities and shit. You see, I'm starting to feel. Look, okay. Nonetheless, okay. Y'all, there was times when I didn't feel cool. You know what I mean? And one thing about it is, I'm a warrior. I ain't never been no punk nor no chump. So by me being one of them, a fighter, y'all, I'm about to get in my feelings because, excuse me, y'all see my little Michael Jackson right here, you know. I let y'all know. That's when you see this, that let you know that Auntie ain't got no makeup on. Yesterday was a natural day for me. And so right here, you see where my skin is lighter here. So I have my lashes done, but that's it. And so my skin is lighter here and it's lighter over here. And I don't know. And it seemed like, because at first it was just little, and now it's all the way like right here. Like, but it's not light, but it's lighter than me. You know, lighter than like my normal little skin color and shit. I don't know if y'all could see it, but anyway. Yeah, I'm keeping it so real today. So if it ain't working for some people, don't be here. Don't waste your time, okay? This is who I am, like on some for real shit. So yeah, but okay. And right here, you see it over here too a little bit. But that's the only space. It's right there. So yeah, I don't know. It's what it is. So anyway, so y'all look. So I didn't feel safe. Sometimes I felt anxious. There was a lot of things going on. Okay. And there was a lot of moving parts. And by me being so tapped in a lot of times, I was never no dummy nor no fool. Okay. It's just the fact that I'm going to ask you some questions to some shit that I already got an answer to on some high priestess type shit. Okay. So when a lot of times when you are like that with a person, they feel uncomfortable because they can't get over on you. Okay, they can't play the game. Okay, and so the more that I begin to draw my energy away from it, and I begin to pull my love back to me and begin to pour back into, because I was pouring a lot into that. Okay, and see, the thing is, it was like nearly like 4 years. Okay, this was like nearly 4 years. I mean, a real situation. Like, but again, throughout that course of time, it was a lot of off and on, and a lot of I ain't about to put up with this, and I know my worth, and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I had to like really pull my energy back. But when you begin to pull your energy back like that, and especially when, like I told y'all years ago, you know what I'm saying, once you begin to start closing your legs, that's where the closure begins. Stop giving your sex to these motherfuckers. Okay, stop doing that. Stop you know what I mean, stop having sex with people. Okay, and so that was the first thing that I had begun to do. Even though we were together, me, when I don't feel some right shit, I ain't gonna, why should I give you my body and shit? I don't want to. I don't even feel comfortable. And I can go without it like that. It just sex isn't my muse like that. And I guess it hasn't been my muse because of the situations that I was in. And me, I'm more cerebral. Okay, if I can't connect with you, on a emotional and a mental level, then therefore whatever you do to my body, it ain't gonna penetrate it. I'm not gonna, and I can't work with that. I don't rock like that. Okay, so then therefore for me, to intimacy and stuff, it means something to me. I'm not a casual sex person. I don't even understand how motherfuckers can do it. And when people realize that about me, then therefore there are some men that just be along for the ride, be like, you know what, look here, but I still want you as my friend. I still want you around me. You know what I mean? I love your vibe. You cool as fuck. Like, man, but damn, I really want to hit it. But Tina, but you cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not. Once I see you for the streets, I'm going to treat you accordingly. That doesn't mean that, I'm going to be disrespectful or nothing like that. I'm just not going to take you serious. Okay? I'm just not going to take you serious because that's just not who I am. If I see that you trying to run too many plays, there's too many players out on the field and shit, I'm not going to take you serious. I'm just not. If on your Facebook you got all sorts of shit, I'm going to look at you as imbalanced. I'm going to look at you as like, wait a minute, you are all over the motherfucking place. You are a moving target. I can't align with that. I'm more sedentary. You know what I mean? I've grown to a pivotal part in my path to whereas if it's not in alignment, let me get out the way. You know what I mean? Let me get out your goddamn way. I'm in your way right now. Okay? Because then therefore, I don't want to be slowing you up from how you really want to move. Because one thing about it, when you give a person some space, you figure out how they really want to move, where they mind and where their intentions really sit at. And that's for real, for real. All you got to do is give some motherfuckers some space. Be like, okay, look here, nigga. I love you, but check this out, though. You go ahead on and you do you for a minute, and I just need some time to just think about some things. I just need some time to just, I'm going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what he's going to do, just to see how he's going to move with that space. Okay? Just to see how he's going to move. Watch and see, check out his posts. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to see what this person is to their core. You're going to see who they are from their core. Okay, all you gotta do, give them some space, back the fuck up. Amen. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit on y'all end, but look at here. It's some shit that's keep ding donging on this end. Okay, so I ain't bullshitting you. Okay, I'm looking at it as a synchronicity. Okay, nonetheless, look at here. Give a person some space. You're going to really see where their intentions lie, how they really move. Don't ride them. Don't be the first one to call. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be hovering. Don't be tripping out. Just be indifferent. Okay? I know this is a hard goddamn thing to do. Auntie, how can I act like I can't respond? I want to fight this motherfucker. Oh my God. He posted this. Who's this bitch in the comments? Look, kick back. Okay? Just kick back. It's going to all reveal itself. Okay? It's going to all reveal itself. Kick back. Okay? Just kick back and just watch it. Just watch it. Okay? But the thing is, you have to have discernment. Okay? And see, discernment is when you're looking past the rose-colored glasses. Okay? And see, when you are in this I'm so in love with you stage, whereas a lot of times your discernment diminishes a little bit because you want to believe everything that this person is telling you. Okay? You want to believe that bullshit. You want to believe it. You want to have faith in it. Okay? And it's like, okay, now this time, I know we went through this shit last time, and this time is a little bit different. And I just really want to believe that everything that we have talked about, that, you know, it's going to be on, you know what I'm saying, on the up and it don't be that. Okay? So see, that's already showing you in your discernment that this person is not consistent. It is showing you in your discernment that this motherfucker right here is really not being as serious about his intentions or her intentions the way that you are. Amen. This person is not standing fully present and standing in their authenticity in this relationship or in this dynamic. That is what that is showing you. It's like this person right here is not, it's basically on some bullshit. Okay, let me just go and say it like that. On some motherfucking Shannon, what they call that shit back in the day? Frackle knackle motherfucking bullshit. Okay, excuse me. But that's what that's saying to me. Okay, when you're putting in all of this and this person is telling you over and over and over again, oh, well, I'm going to do this, and yeah, and I'm this, and they don't comply with that. No, this person is called, that's called breadcrumbing. That's called gaslighting. That's called some more shit. That's called a karmic cycle, a karmic tie, an entanglement. You feel what I'm saying? That's part of the cycle. Yeah. You know, to whereas this person now it got you. We done already talked about this here now. That idolization stage where they really, really want you so bad. But amen, but they want you to waste your goddamn time. See, that's not the part of it that you're gonna see. But once in discernment steps in, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on. Now, I done been through this cycle before with you already. Okay, I done been through this right here before with you already. Okay, that's when discernment started kicking in. Discernment started kicking in on your behalf when you allow that space. Okay, you allow that space. Now you're no longer having sex with this person. You're not talking to them regularly. Okay, you allowing them to do whatever it is the fuck they want to do. Okay, because mine was showing the fuck out when it was. Remember in 2020 when it was a lockdown and shit. This motherfucker was like a caged animal. I mean, and see, for me, I'm okay with being in my personal space. Man, I could be in my house, in my room all day, and it doesn't bother me. Okay? My home life is cool. But when you see somebody or meet somebody that this motherfucker is constantly on the go, just, oh my God, I got this to do, that to do. Look here, I'm this. No. Wait a minute, who are you running from? Why can't you sleep at night? Like, calm down. What is wrong with you? Like, for real, why are you moving like this? Calm down. It ain't that deep. When them motherfuckers got to talking about you can't go outside, oh my God, this motherfucker started walking them down the street. I bullshit you not. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Why they done already said, and y'all, this is when it was heightened, right? Y'all already know that they was whooping ass in other countries when motherfuckers was going outside. It was like motherfuckers really getting T-bowed back when, at the height of the pandemic. It was like, don't go outside. It was just that deep. And out here in California, they wasn't whooping asses if you went outside, but the ones that was really outside though was the ones that was on some ADD, ADHD type of acronym. You understand me? The ones that was really outside, it was like, why are you doing this? What is wrong with you? Okay? What is wrong with you? Okay, and I was really taking this motherfucking shit serious as shit. I got to buying all kind of sterilizers when motherfuckers coming to do at my house. Shit, nigga, if you don't stand by this blue light, stand right here by this goddamn light right here. Shit, put your phone right there too, goddamn it. It was all kind of shit sterilizing shit. Put your hands up, all that shit, nigga. Let me dot. Nigga, I was zen on motherfuckers. When this shit first hit, and here my kids was still having friends and shit that wanted to come by. Nigga, if you don't put your goddamn hands up, nigga, you are under arrest. Bow. Mama Tina, for real? Yeah, for real, nigga. Bop. Yeah, I was all that. I was serious about this right here. What? This is some corona shit going on. This is some new shit. They call this shit a pandemic, nigga. This is some new shit. This ain't no polio or none of this. This is some other shit right now, okay? I was like, y'all motherfuckers is playing, okay? When this shit hit, and motherfuckers was like, I ain't gonna take no vaccine and then I'm a GM from right here. I said, hey, look at here. Whenever that shit come up and they get to talk about motherfuckers that's 50, nigga, I'm in the line. If I got to camp out with this motherfucking chair and this goddamn shit, and look, what? I'm outside. I'm ready for this. Like, for real. Okay? Look, I'm so serious about me. That's how serious I am. So like I told my kids, if a motherfucker say she gave up, bullshit. That ain't gonna, don't put that on my name, okay? Don't put that on my goddamn name. If a motherfucker say, okay, look, she gave up, she didn't fight, they bullshitting. Okay? She just jumped off the cliff. Now, it ain't gonna be none of that shit. They lying on me. Let me just go and say that right now, because I'm whooping your ass on the way going out. You gonna be tattooed in the motherfucker, because I'm gonna fight your, excuse me, see, I wasn't supposed to come on here. We wasn't supposed, look, see, here we go. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Look at here. Okay. Okay. Don't put that on my name, because I'm going to fuck you up going out. Okay? Let me just get back to that part. Fuck the dumb shit. Let me just go ahead on and finish that point right now. Okay? I don't give a fuck who in the feed. You come at me just like my uncle was looking at me last night. Because see, my uncle one of them too. Don't listen here. Okay? I come from some G's, some real motherfuckers, okay? So see, just because we look a certain type of way sometime, nigga, hey, check this out. I ain't by my goddamn self, okay? Look at here, my purse heavy to the motherfucker. Hey, look, watch here. Let me show you the one I had last night. You think I'm bullshitting? I brought this fat motherfucker out here last night, okay? And when I tell you this motherfucker is heavy as fuck, look, before I got out, it was so many motherfuckers. Let me give you this paper. Let me give you this. Look, I got so many goddamn papers from motherfuckers. Okay, we want you to come to this party. What is this here? Affordable life insurance. Yo, you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Y'all, family, look at here. My purse is heavy as shit. Okay? So, yeah, there's that. But, look, somebody gave me some shit to a little party. Okay? I want you to come to my party. It's an old school something other. So, yeah. And so, but family, oh, look at here. Y'all, look at here. I met this, look at here. Look. He was like, let me give you my card. Look, I'm going to just go on and show you with your sexy ass. So, yeah, but anyway, family, Y'all. Whew. Yeah. Okay. It was one of them yesterday. I had some fun as fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Listen here, I'm from Compton. Okay, you better go on and say, "Hey, girl, what's up with you, Virgo?" Okay, what you say? That's a suitcase. It really is, and it's heavy as fuck too. It's heavy as fuck. Okay, and they was like, "Well, shit, goddamn," because when it was time to go, and Aunt gave me that look, was like, "Okay, look at here, niece." I was like, "Okay, say less." Boom. He started picking up chairs and folding shit up. So I started folding shit up too. Shit, fuck it. Okay. Say less. Okay. Cause I ain't by myself no goddamn way. My shit's heavy. Okay. And one thing about goddamn Carson, they don't check your shit. Nigga, you just get to get out your shit and walk on in the park. Okay. That motherfucker's heavy. Okay. So I wasn't by myself. So anyway, and I know where the fuck I'm at too. These niggas ain't got nothing to lose. Hey. So family, but it wasn't that type of situation. Okay, it wasn't that type of situation. The situation it was last night, yesterday, we had a ball. Grown folks in the park. We had so much food, it's ridiculous. Cause let me tell you what I cooked. Can I tell you what I cooked? Okay, and I was still cooking yesterday morning. Okay, look at here. Friday, I got up. That's why I was like, Charles, are you serious? Tuna with some and chilled bread or whatever. I was like, if you don't get off my goddamn line with this bullshit, man, you ain't on that page. Excuse me, if you in the feed. Charles, you my partner. Okay, I've been knowing you for like forever. But listen, okay, I didn't know how to feel about that because I'm like, wait a minute, we not. Wait a minute. I mean, we have been there for each other. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? As far as with the festivals and stuff like that, because he always put me on. He's one of the ones by me living out, out the way. Then therefore, I don't live in the city of Los Angeles. I don't live out there. And Charles is born and bred. Okay. And know everybody. That person that knows everybody, he's that guy that knows everybody. Okay. So, and for him to hit me with that, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. For real? I looked at that. Listen, let me tell you something. I looked at and I had to be honest with you. I couldn't lie to you, okay? Because I didn't respond because I was like pondering this shit like all day. Like, how do I respond to this? Like, this is my partner. I don't want to be rude. But nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Some motherfucking and chill too? Okay? Did you eat mine last night? Okay? Did I sit all this on you? I'm just trying to figure it out. Because if we ain't got that going on, I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Because see, for me, I don't have no problem with that type of request if we got that going on. But if we are not in that space, I didn't understand that request. So that's why I was in delay on responding. I didn't know how to respond to that. Okay, so when you hit me with the text a couple of days later and it was like checking the temperature, well, hell, I was still hot and I had time that day. Okay, here this motherfucker right here. I'm going through some more shit with my ride and some more shit and all this other shit. My daughter leaving, nigga, I got all this shit on my goddamn head. Okay, and here you go with this shit here about some goddamn chilled bread and it's got to be white. Nigga, if you don't get the hell out of my face with this bullshit, nigga, I ain't got no goddamn albacore, nigga. If you don't get off my goddamn, get off my goddamn bumper with this nonsense. You understand me? With this shenanigan. I got too much other shit going on for this right here. You are my partner. You have kept my shit. You have held me down. But nigga, we ain't got that going on. You understand me? We ain't got that shit going on, man. Don't hit me with that. And don't even make me feel like I got that type of obligation to whereas when I see your motherfucking ass, I'm supposed to have them shit cut in goddamn triangles, nigga. We ain't on that page, partner. We ain't on that page. Look, we are not, nigga. We ain't on that page, man. Don't hit me with that. I did not know how to respond, family. Okay, I did not know. I didn't know how to respond on that, Charles. Okay, so when you saw me yesterday, and thank you, because as soon as he saw me, he came and helped me with my shit. You know what I mean? Here, my partner, you know what I mean? His gate a little off now and shit. But as soon as he saw me, though, he was like, here go my partner. Here she come. Y'all, and it felt like, and he was with some other man, and it was like, she's your queen to be. That's the way it felt. You know what I mean? Because when he saw me when I was walking up to the park and shit, y'all, I got a bomb ass parking spot too. So, but when he had saw me coming, he had came and shit. And he was like, "Hey, it's good to see you." You know what I mean? And here, the motherfucker didn't know. Now he didn't. He see I got all this shit, y'all. Now my basket is cold blooded as fuck. We gonna get on that shit in a minute, okay? Give me a minute, cause I got a little story to tell before I get on my motherfucking basket, okay? With this knuckle that walked me to my car last night, y'all. Okay, here we go. So he come help me pull my shit over there. I was like, well, I gotta get a spot because my auntie and them, they on the 91. I took the 10 because they were saying that it was an accident in Corona. He was like, oh, well then don't trip. Auntie already here and they already got the spot already. I was like, oh, okay. I'm winning, right? Because here, me and my auntie, we were texting back and forth. She driving, I'm driving too. And she on one freeway, I'm on the other. But then we had stopped talking because here, I was like, look at here. I'm ready to put one in the air. I'm ready to throw the motherfucking sunroof back. Okay, I only closed it up because I'm on the phone with your ass. I need to put this, because Jeffrey Osborne was on, goddammit. I need to put this back. I done put that out. Look at here. I need to get back to this vibe. You understand me? I got this drive. Look at here. I'm cute as fuck today. I want to get into this vibe. Okay? So here, I hang up with my auntie. Girl, where you at? Okay, I'm on the, okay. So, anyway, get to the part. Charles, him, and he's standing with a whole bunch of debonails. You understand me? Yeah. So, they saw me and they began to come in and start assisting the motherfucker. They started getting my basket and grabbing shit off the top and shit. They was like, oh shit, look, you shouldn't be pushing nothing. Hold on, just wait 1 second. I was like, hey, let me back up. You feel me? I just backed up. Look at here. Even my bag, that big fat motherfucker, it was on the cart too, so I didn't have shit to hold. I was like, oh shit, okay. Look at here. And hear him, gate, you know what I'm saying? Gate a little rocky, but he still was like, here go my partner. I'm on my way. You know what I mean? You ain't got to push this on this grass. None of this. Okay? None of this. Auntie here. She's over here. Don't worry. You here. You safe. You winning. I was like, Charles, it was like a sight for sore eyes, because here I had already loaded up this fat ass motherfucking cart, put all this up in here, walk down the street. You know what I mean? What was, you know what I'm saying? I was winning because everything is in the cart. Everything was all packed, and I had packed it all nicely when I left the truck and shit. I mean, my car. The young lady that was parked in front of me was, me and her both was parking, and she had like that Tesla little truck, right? And she was parking in front of me, and I had no idea who it was on her license plate. It was a customized license plate that was real catchy. And I was like, oh, okay, this motherfucker right here got it going on as fuck. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, but the windows was dark, so I didn't know it was going to be a male or a female. This motherfucker parked right in front of me. But when she got out, it was a queen that I always see at festivals all the time. And so I'm sitting in my shit, she getting out of her shit. She was like, queen. I was like, hey, girl. Yeah, we all out there. She was like, look at here. I'm going to sit in my car in a minute. I got to blow before I get out here. I don't want them to see I do this. I said, hey, well, look at here. I'm already on. You understand me? Say less. I'm on the same page you on, you know? So we stood outside and laughed. And y'all, when I tell you, the aura was off the chain from the gate. Okay? So I politely get my ass out, pack up my little basket. It hold 450 pounds. So, and I had that motherfucker packed to the brim. Okay. My on the go was so goddamn ready to go. That motherfucker right here, I will say that she is toting A good 20 pounds in there right now. Okay, it's probably about 25, and I know that that ain't even good because I don't even want to test her theory. Okay, that's not the never full. Okay, so I don't want to test her theory or nothing like that or fuck up my issue. But she did, you know what I'm saying? It was her little, outing yesterday. So she was the get down that was part of my whole ensemble. So, and then I was able to clip my hat to her too, because I had me, like I said, I had me a bomb ass brim on that was kind of, you know what I mean? Yeah. Once Barbara then posted, y'all, and I didn't take any pictures. Now everybody took pictures with me and my cousins and everybody, but I didn't take any pictures whatsoever. Now I did do video like when Greg was singing, it was a cheerleading team, they was out there and everything, and everybody was out there videotaping and stuff. Some real cool stuff. So I did tape those things, but I didn't tape nothing. I was just, man, it was a freeing day. So anyway, I get over there here. My uncle stands up, and my auntie, she right here, and she's with, some other people that I didn't know them. But as soon as I got there, my auntie was like, okay, well, this is so and so, this so and so. We all getting to know each other. We all, you know what I mean? This is family over here. And it was like instantly, and I didn't know any of these people, right? But instantly I felt like, wow, this feels good. It just felt good. Oh my God, it felt so good. It was like, it was no fake, no phony, no nothing. It was like, look, we family over here. Hey, we're going to put all our shit together. We partying over here, you know? And I was like, oh my God, it was a different feeling that I haven't felt going to the festivals in a very long time. Okay. I can't even remember when, or maybe this was one of the first in a very long time that I felt safe. I didn't feel hurried. I didn't feel, like I might have to fight a motherfucker, or I might have to show a motherfucker that I got that, you know? And I'm not getting ready to have you yank off all mine and pull these out and fuck up this outfit or get it twisted by this bag I got when I pull out of it. Okay? So then therefore to keep down the nonsense, because I'm going home tonight. Okay, I got my paperwork. Okay, you fucking with me. Okay, I'm ready to have a good time. Okay, I'm not here for no shenanigans. I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm here to go home tonight. I got Cairo and some more shit that's looking for me to come home. You know, you understand me? I'm not here for no bullshit. Amen. Did y'all hear that? What's an? Okay, that's a synchronicity. Yeah. So now, and the situations that I had been in before, I didn't feel that way. Okay, I didn't feel that way, and now I fully recognize it. That, you know what? Wow, this is a different feeling. Like, whoa, like, uh-oh, I'm going home. I don't have to worry about nobody walking up on me, saying nothing about what you done or who you know or what y'all. It was like that. It was like we would go places and motherfuckers would be walking up like, didn't I see you at so and I was like, oh my God. And by me living out this way, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers ain't walking up and saying that they seen me no goddamn where. Okay, but this was all on his watch. Okay, and so for me to be out somewhere, and then on top of that, uh, um, a couple of places that we went to, because he was very, very jealous and some more shit. He'll start some shit up. Niggas be ready to do something to him, and I'm standing between him and them. Okay, and he behind me. Yeah. And bop, 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 and yeah, and I'm standing between the shit like I'm the rider. You know what I mean? It ain't got nothing to do with me. This between you and this motherfucker. But yet and still, I'm still not going to allow this to go down. This is who you with. Okay, you with one of them that ain't gonna allow this right here. I done had to tell a few motherfuckers in our company. Look here, nigga, do you see what this is? I'm just gonna show you what this is. Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, I'm licensed for this. If you fuck with me, okay, I'm not here to have no problem. I'm not here for nothing like that. And I'm not going to fight you. I'm not getting ready to have all my shit tore out. I'm not getting ready to do none of that. Okay. I'm going to stand my ground, and I'm going to tell you right now that I'm going to defend myself by any means necessary. I need you to know this now. Okay. And that is always my opening remarks when a motherfucker, especially when I was with this motherfucker. Okay? And I done had to tell a bitch this, excuse me, I don't mean to call her like that, but that's the way she came at me. Okay, y'all don't even know that because see, I didn't come on. But y'all, we was in Gardena. And we was at this spot, and well, I was, because actually we was going through a little thing at that point in time. This little group, is the gentleman that I know, they was performing, and I was up there all about it and everything else. And so, but when he see me out at places, it's like, he'll walk up to me, hug me, like and here we weren't together, but people automatically associate us together because we had been together for so long. And then, of course, he don't want nobody else talking to me, being with me, or even conversing with me in his presence. He couldn't handle that. If a man came up on me and was talking to me or something like that, oh my God, this motherfucker whole chi was knocked off. Oh my God, this motherfucker done showed out at numerous motherfucking places just when a motherfucker just walked up and just said something. And here me and you, nigga, didn't I just cuss your ass out? Okay, so why are you, what is the problem? And it was never really nothing because I'm not that girl. I don't do strange flesh. So any man that know me, and especially if the motherfucker know me a certain type of way to where you got my number, if you got my number, then therefore, guess what? I felt a certain type of way to even run you that. Other than that, I wouldn't even give you that. Okay? But he grew to know that later on, and probably he knew that then. But he was probably accustomed to the shit that he was into and the women being okay with the way in which he moved or whatever like that. And I guess he been able to, Geppetto and mind with these motherfuckers, whereas, they wasn't tripping or whatever. But see, nigga, hey, look at here. I'm a peacock. You can't look at here. Look, you can't hold me down like that. You can't. No. I'm not gonna allow you to do that now. You know what I mean? But then there was so many times that, and see, but the thing is, when I would back that ass up, because I was backing that ass up from the get-go. But every time I would back that ass up, our relationship would go this way because it's like, okay, I'm finding out and I'm seeing some things in this motherfucker that ain't really settling to my spirit. Okay? I'm seeing some ways and some moves in this motherfucker right here that ain't in alignment with my anointing. You understand me? I'm seeing some shit in this motherfucker right here that's gonna put me in a situation that I might have to either respond or react. Okay, I'm seeing all this. Okay, that's discernment when when you break away from a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And see, that's when I don't need to be in this space. Because see, I don't need none of my money going on bail bondsmen and shit. I don't need none of my motherfucking money going on. No, hell no. I don't work too long, too hard, done cried, done been in so many situations, lines, and every damn thing else, to secure and to hold on what the fuck I got. Do you honestly think I'm going to sacrifice or to put on the line all that I have for a relationship? Nah, hell no. Shit, nah, I ain't cut from that now. I ain't that dummy on. You understand me? I ain't got that in me. That acrimony shit to where you signing over the house, you signing over shit, you writing checks to a motherfucker, you just giving shit up. No. See, I'm snapping out of the shit, you know what I'm saying, real quick before it even get to that level. You supposed to snap out of this shit before, when the motherfuckers start asking for a sandwich and they want to chill. At that point in time is when you supposed to wait, whoa. You know what I mean? You supposed to wait a minute and put a motherfucker back in balance early. Not wait till later on down the line, because see, now this motherfucker been roller skating on your ass for so long. Whereas when you come with some for real shit, now they don't know how to respond on that because you've been kind of waylaying and been cool on the nonsense. You don't want to do that. What you say, I don't even hang with people that don't have nothing to lose. People that have nothing to lose will help you lose all your... I done said that, sis. Do not hang with these people that don't have nothing to lose. If you know this motherfucker right here is going from pillow to post, relationship to relationship, they hopping around, they on random thought. Man, this motherfucker right here is all over the place. This ain't no stable motherfucker. So why would you, if you're stable, why would you roll with instability? I don't understand that. But when you are standing in this whole smoke and this aura of this love situation, a lot of times you see shit that you really don't want to see, and you don't want to admit to the shit either. You don't want to even talk about it to no goddamn body, because you don't want the opinions of another that clearly see the shit is some bullshit. You just don't want, so then therefore you don't talk to nobody. It's like, okay, I see this shit right here. Okay, that's duly noted. Okay, that's duly noted. So instead of, talking or sharing this with anybody, I begin to just withdraw. Best move I could have ever made in my life. Oh my God, I quit having sex with that motherfucker probably last summer or some goddamn time. Okay? I don't think that nigga got it for real. Let's see. Oh my God. It was months in between. Like, nigga, now. But that what that mouth do? Yeah, it was that. Okay? And mine didn't have nothing to do with it. Hey man. Yeah. But yeah, we can see that though. Yeah. So it was like that. The best move I could have ever made in my life. Because now, the way the reality is sitting, that was the best move I could have ever made. Family. Oh my God, the best move God shown me favor. Like, favor. So, man. So yesterday, to be amongst kings and queens, nobody tripping, ain't nobody walking up on nobody, ain't no tripping out, no bullshit, no nothing, no drama, no nothing. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God, it was no drama, man. I wasn't sitting across from somebody that's looking at me on the corner of their eye like, nigga, are you jealous of me? I'm supposed to be your woman. Why are you feeling a certain type of way about people that, probably have seen me on, on this platform here? And, they'll see me out and about, and they'll, hey, auntie or whatever. And I'm sitting across somebody and this person is looking at me like this. You know what I mean? I know how to dust mine off too. I mean, he's a Stacey Adams motherfucker, but don't get it twisted, nigga. My shit range from Louis to Chanel, nigga. Don't fuck with me, okay? My shit is hitting too, okay? From feathers to furs, motherfucker. I got gadgets and gizmos of plenty. Don't fuck with me, okay? So, but see, when it come down to him, a lot of times these men will associate and fuck with people that they feel as though are beneath them and can't fuck with them on their level. But then he met me, nigga. Okay, my shit filleted just as tight as your shit. But then later on, after he got to realizing, wait a minute, I can't go the distance that she can go. But see, the problem is, you were still with me, so you rolling with me, you with me. I didn't feel nothing about it, nigga. Hey, we going. We still gonna get these tickets. We still gonna go and do this. Don't feel away. Why are you feeling anything? If you're gonna be with me, if you're gonna be my other half, my better half, my A, you know what I mean? If you're gonna be my end of the day, if you don't order he want the rib tip, the 3 meat. Do baby, you want greens or what you want? They want to know. Did you want what size is gonna be? Go on and give him the greens, macaroni and cheese. Go and give him some baked beans too, baby. Do you want what else you want? You know what I mean? But see, some men can't handle a woman like that, and unfortunately, in this situation, I think that a lot of times that he wasn't feeling that motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? He wasn't feeling that shit. And see, and then, you know, I noticed that a lot of times that we would go places, he would tip women and shit. And I'm like, I began to feel, especially at the end of our relationship, I'm like, okay, this how you fucking with these motherfuckers. Because the ones that he would tip a lot of times, he would go to people that, if you're going to give to people, don't make it like, look at me, look what I'm doing. I'm giving to so and so, or I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm feeding the homeless. Or if you're going to do those things, don't talk about it. If you're going to do those things and be humanitarian and things like that, don't put it on social media. Don't, I'm always giving, I'm always this, or I'm always that. If you're that, you're just going to be that, and you don't have to advertise it. Okay? But this guy here, um, I'm always giving, and I'm always giving to the homeless. And the last time that we were together, this was during Christmas time, and we were at this Karen Bass. Actually, this was before. I think she had. I don't know if she had just won the mayor election, or it was sometime during that time. I don't remember, y'all. It's been some time. But anyway, these sisters had a catering truck, right? And they had cupcakes and shit. And so, but he always, when it come down to women, he liked to patronize women, their businesses and stuff like that. And I think that, and there's no problem with that, but I think that that's part of his catch. You understand what I mean? I think it's part of his catch. Because see, when you are a chosen one, you don't have to chase, you attract. Okay, but he was a chaser, even though he can rightfully attract. Okay, but I think that with him, he liked to go to people that um that he felt that were in a different financial bracket, or perhaps shown, because a lot of people can show that they working with something and they ain't really working with shit. Okay, there's a lot of people out there. Okay, and so, but he would do this type of shit. So we standing at this catering truck. Okay, the young lady, he had bought me a cupcake, right? Oh, it makes him feel like a man. Oh, okay, I hear you, sis. So, okay, so he had paid for the cupcake and everything, and he's still standing there. Now I done walked back. I'm standing back. The band is on. I'm dancing, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm bobbing and I'm eating the cupcake. He's still standing at the catering truck with $1 or whatever in his hand, and he's trying to tip them, right? Okay. Now he was and they're not even looking at this man. Okay, they respecting the fact that this is an older man or whatever. And I guess they was like, okay, look here, we're not gonna even, we kind of, because some women you can't fuck with them like that. Okay. And there was, I don't know if that was the mother that was in there, because inside of there was women inside of there. you know and see, there was a couple of places, because see, one time we had went to this fireworks stand, and they was like, look, grandpa, if you over here to get fireworks and you looking like you a bag of money, then go ahead on and get them this $200 box right here. And that's when he got the backing up and looking up in the ceiling and looking up in the sky and some more shit. Oh, baby, I don't like their attitude. Yeah, but you up here like you that guy, though. Okay? So if you're going to be that guy, some people going to call you on it. So anyway, we at the catering truck, I'm standing back eating the thing. He's still trying to tip him, and they didn't want his money. They did not want to take his money. And I'm like, hey, babe, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Because at this point in time, it's embarrassing because he got the money like Billy D. Williams and he's holding it up like, are you going to take the money? They wouldn't take the money. And I was embarrassed because number one, I'm with you. Okay. And you on this shit, nigga, now. And this ain't the first time you done that. We went to the soul food spot in Gardena. And here we, he had paid for the food or whatever. And then, again, I had backed up because, again, I'll back up. And I'm not going to still stand up here at the counter or whatever. He looking for the tip jar. He looking for where he can pay you some more shit at. And here these young ladies, they had to be like in their 20s or something. So, and here I back up. I'm like, I asked them for a bathroom key or whatever. They was like, oh, it's not for the public or something like that, the young lady had said. So I was like, okay, well, babe, I'm going to go get in the car, right? I back up. Matter of fact, I walk out the car. He all over the counter with his hand out with some more money. He's leaning over the counter now. They're behind the counter and all that. He's leaning over the counter. He has his hand out with, as I can say, maybe $1, maybe $5. I don't know. I turn around, I see this. Again, now, at this point in time, motherfucker, this is the second time I done seen you done this shit in live and techno color. You ain't about to keep doing this shit in my presence. You understand what I mean? Because this right here is a little bit embarrassing to me. Okay? I don't move like this. I don't move all this right here. Nigga, what kind of shit is this right here? Well, I mean, what is this? Okay, they didn't take the money either. So, okay, I'm in your hood now. So I'm noticing that. And this time when I went in there, of course, my charm and personality was on tilt. Because now here's the second time you done this right here. Okay, in my presence. These motherfuckers ain't taking the money. So now, and y'all, let me tell you, I think what it was he had bills and I think it was like they didn't have any change or pennies or something in their drawer. And so he was like, so they was like, well, no, don't worry about it because we don't have the change or something like that. It was anyway. But once I had backed up, he had went in his wallet and was like, well, here, let me give you this or something like that. It was like, let me give you some money or something like that. And these young ladies, and as I'm standing outside of the establishment, I'm watching this shit through the window now. I'm standing outside the establishment walking to his car, and I just so happen to turn back. This motherfucker Key in and leaning over the counter with his hand out with this money. I transformed on that ass. Okay. I go into the establishment. I say, wait a minute, babe, what's this? Oh, baby, I was just trying. Get your motherfucking ass up out of here. What we doing right now? Your motherfucking ass. Hey, look at here. Take me to my ride. Cause see this right here, I'm not for this motherfucking game right here. This is the second motherfucking time family, listen, let me tell you something. I completely lost it. Before I can even pull it back, I didn't call him a barrel of motherfuckers, okay? Because here, I just lost it. Them young ladies was like, oh shit, wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, because wait a minute, this is the second goddamn time. You know what I mean? At least the second time that I can call on, and these motherfuckers didn't take the money. Now, but I have seen, like homeless women and stuff, because like at the stores, especially when the homeless women be outside. When the homeless women be outside, he make it a point, he'll go to his car to go and get some motherfucking money. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I got you. He'll go to his car and go get some money and come back. And I mean, it's like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with tipping and stuff like that, okay? But it becomes a little predatorial, okay? When you're doing it excessively, and apparently you've been moving like this for a while, especially when some of them ain't taking the money. But then I also see it's rather selective on the places that you're able to do that with. Because when Shalonda and Shaniqua and them at that motherfucking fireworks stand, and they was like, well, shit, Grandpa, why don't you go ahead on? Shit, we got a $200 box right here that got everything in it. They'll be able to burn these fireworks for hours at a time. You understand me? Yeah. So he didn't want to handle that $200 box. Okay, he was got to talking about he didn't like their attitude. I would have bought it, baby, but I didn't like their attitude. Shit, I got all kind of cards in here. I could have used this one. I could have used this one. I could have used this one. But nigga, you didn't pull not now one of them motherfuckers. You didn't even get the $40 out of that motherfucker. And on top of that, he didn't get down. Okay, I think he called his daughter and gave her a song and dance about, oh, well, you know, I went down there to go see about this right here, but I tell you what, the next time I see you, yeah, he ran some bullshit to his daughter after that. Okay, here I'm sitting in the car with this motherfucker while he talking on the phone with him with about well, when the next time I see you, I just give you a little something. I'm like, wow, but this is about your grandbabies though. This was you. They was asking you to contribute to the fireworks situation, okay? And then, but then you want to portray that you're that guy. But then when it was time to put up, you know what I mean? The shit was a little this and that. It was kind of, you know. But then here you want to tip everybody and you want to be that guy. And even at y'all, listen, at Charles's party. My ex was there. We're not together, okay? He was there. Me, capelet on, sitting there, white, this. Charles had, as soon as I had came in, Charles was like, Tina, I got a place for you to sit. Set me right in front of the band, right in front of the front. Y'all, let me go on and tell you, because I think I talked about it the last time, and I had put that video on what's her name, because here Charles had set me in the front, but then my ex had sent the waitress come over to come bring me a drink. So then she tells me, she said, well, there's a gentleman at the bar with the glasses on, with the hat on. He has like a hat, beard, you know what I'm saying? Ronald Isley look like, yeah, he looked like that. But look, don't just look over. I knew it was my ex, you understand me? Because he was at the bar. So she says, he wants to buy you a drink. So whatever you want, girl, shit, get whatever. You know what I mean? He said whatever you want. So shit, fuck it. Get whatever you want. I told her, I said, well, I want a Shirley Temple. I don't drink like that. You know what I mean? And so, and then too, on top of that, I got to have my wits about me. I got to drive on my hands. You understand? I'm all the way down here deep in Los Angeles, off of Los Angeles and all this type of ass shit. I don't need to be going through no checkpoints, no nothing on no cold twist. So first of all, I don't even move like that. So I told her, I said, well, give me a Shirley Temple with, I want the extra sauce on there and I want extra cherries. And so she said, extra cherries. I said, yeah. She said, oh, Shirley Temple, this guy's going to get you anything. And you mean to tell me if he's going to buy you anything at the bar, you're going to get a Shirley Temple with extra cherries and some extra sauce? Yes. And that's what I got, right? Okay, y'all. Recap. So this verifying what I said before. Let you know I ain't bullshitting. Okay. So then after that, so after I got my drink and everything, I want to say maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes had passed. I went over there to thank him for, buying me the drink and things like that. And then he says, well, why don't you sit down? You want some fish? And I said, yeah, I'll take some fish. Well, sit down. I said, no. I said, because Charles had gave me a seat up there in the front. And I'm up there, I'm in front of the band and I'm rocking. I got all my shit sitting right here. I'm just comfortable and everything. And I got a table and everything. I'm good. I can't sit here at the bar. You know what I mean? And I'm being nice and being, even though I ain't seen him, I ain't talked to him or nothing like that. I wasn't mean or anything like that. It's just the fact that Charles was so nice to set me up. I didn't want to just walk away from my little sitting and shit. You know what I mean? Because it's crowded in here and shit. And there's a lot going on. It's a birthday party. So he felt a way about that. So that motherfucker wouldn't buy me no goddamn fish. I was like, motherfucker, do you understand? I don't need you to buy me no fish. I don't need you to buy me no fish, sir. But, and do you know he did not buy it? He did not buy it. He didn't buy it and send it to me. He didn't do any of that. So because I wouldn't get up and move from where I was sitting at to come and sit with him, he didn't buy me no fish. So that was another duly note right there. And I was like, okay, I see why my heart is just pulled away from this man. I see why, I'm purging, and you know what I mean? Because I had been purging for months, okay? And it's just certain little instances and certain little things that were happening that I was just pulling away from, okay? I was pulling away from him. So, and this was what, in April? So, anyway, y'all, bottom line is, yes, amen. The bottom line is, yesterday, it wasn't that type of feel. It wasn't that. And let me tell you something. Half of the women that he has on his Facebook and shit like that befriend him and stuff like that and all that stuff, I seen them yesterday. They saw me. And they didn't see me with him. They saw me by myself. And when I say that it was queendom come, they was like, oh my God. It was like we was partying. We was having fun. It was no animosity. It was no nothing. It was like, ding dong, the wicked witch is gone. You know how like in um this is the only analogy I can give. Like in the Wiz at the end, and everybody got around, and it got to be seen in green and all that shit, and motherfuckers was taking off all their masks and taking off all their shit, and it was like the evil witch had died, and everybody had just came alive and was just rejoicing and dancing. I don't know if y'all remember this shit. And even in the regular Disney, the regular Wizard of Oz, I think they did that too. But in the Wiz, though, they were, can you feel a brand new day? Y'all, listen, it was so liberating to me yesterday. But I was so ready for the bullshit. Okay? I was so ready for the bullshit. That's why I packed so heavy. And I was like, okay, Auntie, you just tell me, just know that this is what, I just need you to know that this is what I'm with. You know what I mean? I just need somebody to know, and I just need somebody to know that I'm standing on edge. There go that synchronicity. This is one of my first times being out without this motherfucker. I don't know how he's been moving or who he been moving with, but I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody coming up on me, running up on me, saying some shit to me about whatever it is that this motherfucker is connected to, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And family, when I tell you he wasn't there, oh my God. And I guess that was the liberation, because it was like, oh my God. I mean, we was partying. And so Charles was like, I see your boy not here. And I was like, look, he's not. You know what I mean? And it was like other people was like that know us. They was like, oh shit. And then somebody was like, shit, well, nigga, you know how I be when your money ain't all, when your them ends ain't meet, nigga, shit. Sometimes that make you stay inside. You know what I mean? So motherfuckers was like, just laughing and talking. You know how like, people just be talking and shit. And so they was like, talking about that shit. They're like, shit, when your money is funny, or when you going through a thing, nigga, sometimes you go indoors, you don't be outside. You know what I mean? And I didn't touch it. I didn't say nothing. I didn't add to it. I let the chips fall wherever they lay. These is his friends. Okay? These are the peoples that he know. Okay? And when I tell you that it was just bada 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 bada, but we was all partying. Oh my God, we had such a good ass time, man. Oh my God, it was so much fun. It was so much fun to whereas they was like, okay, look here. What you getting ready to do after this? I said, nah, I'm going home. You going home? I said, yeah, I'm going home. And matter of fact, look, let me cut off the TV. I said, and matter of fact, my dogs, I'm ready to go home. I just because Cairo, he looks forward to me feeding him in the evening and shit like this here. Cause this went from 11 to 6 o'clock, so this was a daytime situation. But for me, I was ready to go home, whereas other people was ready to go and do other stuff. They was like, well, the townhouse is doing this. So-and-so having a thing at their house. So-and-so and so is doing this. Tina, come on and come. You know what I mean? And I was like, y'all, look at here. Look. Man, I'm so free. I'm just natural. I'm just out. Look, I'm ready to get in my ride. I'm ready to roll my seat, my sunroof back. I'm ready to toss one up, man. And I'm looking forward to this drive. To get back home, to see my dogs and shit. I got I got to make sure that because I was wanting to see if Anthony had put some salt in the pool and shit, and things was hitting me, my chores that I was thinking about at home. I was like, man, I'm ready to go home. You know what I mean? I don't being in the streets. It don't do it for me. Me being at home, this is my muse. Oh my God, there's so much shit for me to do here. Nigga, do I want to go swimming? Do I want to, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to go, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to plant some shit? Do I want to go to the greenhouse? Do I want to do this? It's things for me to do, you know what I mean? But to be out in the streets, oh my God, I can only handle that energy for so long. I can only handle that for so long. And it's a trip because there was once upon a time that, oh my God, I was all about whatever was going on. Okay, well, what we about to do? I don't want to go home. Let's go. Man, I was so ready to go home. I was ready to go home last night. Yesterday evening, I was ready. And when Aunt gave me that look, oh, say less. Look at here. I got up. I started packing shit up, folding chairs and shit up. And so I had my bag was up under the my chair that I have. I have this red chair, but it has like a round chair. A round table that has like a shelf at the bottom of it. On the go was ready to go, but that motherfucker was sitting up under there. But for her to be able to go, I handed her to my auntie. Okay. And so when I handed her to my auntie said, damn, what all you got in this motherfucker? You know what I mean? I said, shit, auntie, we gonna be here all day, goddamn it. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck shit, hey. I don't know what's going on, shit. You know what I mean? Brass knuckles and all kind of motherfucking shit. Hey, nigga, before I can do something else, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. Okay? It's not a game. It's not a game. You know what I mean? And so my auntie said, niece, no. You know what I mean? The look that she gave me, like, wow, you really have been in some situations. You must have had been in some places. Oh my God, I'm feeling away. Because for you to be packing this heavy for any situation that happened, the whereas, okay, auntie, look at here. I'm going to hit him with this here first. That's going to slow that ass down while I'm able to do this other shit to this motherfucker. You know, and this is the way in which I had been, on and shit, on this defense mode and shit. And so yesterday, and for the past couple of days, I was like, look here, look, I'm in Carson, I don't know what the fuck, okay, and I know that this motherfucker right here, he got a family live out in this motherfucker, I don't know what's going on, but I tell you what, walk up on me if you the fuck you want to, because I'm going to take your breath first, before I start doing some more shit, and then I'm going to have your ass leaking. Okay, before I go head on and put some heat on your motherfucking ass, if whatever don't stop you, nigga, it's gonna escalate. Okay, it's gonna escalate. Okay, because first I'm gonna give you these terms and conditions. I'm gonna give you your Miranda rights. Okay, and let you know. Look here, I did not come for this. I came to have a good time. I'm not here for the bullshit. Okay, and so, but the way my auntie looked at me last night. it was like, okay, wow, where in the fuck have you been? The whereas, you are on this form of defense. You know what I mean? It's almost like my niece needs security around this motherfucker. It's like shit, and though people was nice, but it has more to do with the situation that I was also once in. So it's like not only do people walk up on, from social media that that, or maybe perhaps you don't know, but then when you have people walking up on you feeling a certain type of way because of who you're with, and whatever lie they done told, and you don't know what the fuck you done jumped your ass into. It's like, look at here, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? And by me being so out of the way and living out of the way, there was so many times I didn't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't know anything. I don't know. I don't move like this. You know what I mean? And so, wow. Whoo-wee. So anyway, so last night we started packing up and everything. And here, I don't know, already could probably, I had met so many different gentlemen yesterday that, and let me just be humble about that men were so nice. And, oh my God, and I was so honest with who I am, and so honest with my status, and so honest with everything. You know what I mean? The ways, look, take me for who I am. This is what this what it is, god damn it. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to prove or nothing to defend. I ain't got I'm cool with what I'm working with, and what I have and what I have not. I'm cool with it. Okay? I'm straight in this life right now. Let me enjoy this space. Let me just enjoy, the distance that God has brought me to. Let me enjoy this little plateau right here, because I understand that this life has peaks and valleys. Okay? I understand that there's highs and lows and some more shit. I'm fully aware of that. But allow me to continue to sow these seeds and set intentions for harvest for later on, for whatever that hits me in my path is nothing more than a pebble in the path of my progress. Amen. Yeah, let me continue to stay the fuck out the way and continue to live righteously and stand in my moral code and stand for truth and be honest about who I am and what I'm working with. And let me continue to put my kids on the right trajectory so that therefore they can live a certain type of life in their life. Amen. I ain't got time for no goddamn bullshit. And I'm damn sure not going to be out here going back. Amen. I'm not going to be pitted amongst queens. You're not going to condition or groom me into something other than who I am. Fuck that. This is me, goddammit. This is who the fuck I am. Take it or leave it. This is me. Hey man, this is me. And some people ain't gonna like that. But I have grown to a certain part in my life right now, the whereas, check this out, I'm cool with it. You ain't got to roll with this right here. You ain't got to do this. But what I ain't gonna do is gonna be living in this situation anymore. The whereas I got to damn near be out here, you know what I'm saying, be ready to knuckle up or lay somebody down or some more shit over what another motherfucker got going on. That's that bullshit. You understand me? That's that nonsense. So, family, after I was all packed up and everything, you know what I'm saying, and we getting ready to walk out, the same gentleman that I had seen all throughout the, day, him with his friends and everything like that. And so he comes and he's like, can I at least assist you with all of this? And so, well, first, before that had happened, me and my auntie, we were pushing the carts out because well, my uncle had they stuff, but by me being by myself, I of course have my, because I'm by myself, so I have my cart, but my uncle of course have their wagon and their stuff. So Then I was like, well, auntie, you know what? Let me use the bathroom because I got to drive on my hands. See, my auntie and them, I think they was going to go eat and, probably hang out in LA or, whatever, because when they go down there, they like to go to Bamboo Garden or Bamboo Kitchen or whatever it is that they go to. They like to go and go get this Chinese food at this one place. They like to go and do some things. And so, sometime to go and go get, different food and stuff before they get on the road. I like to do that too, because Golden Bird didn't hit me, and usually Golden Bird will hit me. The fish market, different places will hit me. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm out here, let me run over here and go grab this. Let me run over there and go get this. Family, I was ready to go home. I was done for. So me and Auntie, we walking out. Auntie, let me go use the bathroom before, we do this right here because I got a hell of a drive. I'm like, okay, niece, no problem. I'll stand here with your stuff so you can go ahead. So I go in, use the bathroom or whatever. My auntie see them standing over there, him and all his crew and shit. And so my auntie, like, she peeping it out, but and so when she come back, and then as soon as she comes back, and so then she says, well, I'll go use the bathroom, and then, and then just wait for me. I was like, okay, no problem. Because, it was kind of like adjacent, because where the bathroom and stuff, you got to go through this, like, grass and stuff like that. And once I got my cart on the sidewalk, on the walkway, I didn't want to take it all. You know what I'm saying? No, it's too much work, and this is heavy. So then, as soon as she walks off, he walks up, and so he was like, I can't recall how the conversation started, but anyway, so we just began to just talk and stuff. He was like, I saw you all day, you know what I mean? And while y'all was out there, y'all was doing the wobble. He was just telling me different dances and stuff that we was all, you know what I'm saying? Different things that I was doing, that whereas him and his partners was standing wherever they was, this motherfucker watched my every goddamn move. Okay, so he was like, well, yeah, I saw you out there and you was doing this, and and I saw you, okay, and I used Greg Rose and this and that, and yeah, and I was like, wow, I was like, he was really watching me and shit. He was like, yeah, I was really watching you, and I was like, wow. So he was like, and so now, I just want to see to it that you get to your car and everything like that, I was kind of looking at this motherfucker sideways. You feel what I'm saying? Because, nigga, if you was watching me that tough, how come you didn't help me fold some of this goddamn shit up? You know what I mean? If you was watching me put it all in the goddamn cart, then how come you didn't come and help me bag it up? You feel what I'm talking about? How come you didn't help me come roll some of this shit up? You know what I mean? It was me and my auntie, because my uncle had them. He had my auntie shit. See, that's another thing, too. What I was once in, I had to do everything. I had to pack up Amen. There go. Ain't nobody lying around this motherfucker. Okay? Ain't nobody lying here. Okay? And so, a lot of times, I had to do all this shit myself. Cooking and this. Oh, I was talking about what I was cooking, yeah. I had made some ribs. I had some, we had links. I had got up yesterday, and we had chicken. Yesterday, I got up yesterday morning and fried some fish. Okay, this is my shit. This is my contribution to the potluck, to the whole get down. This is what the fuck I brought. Potato salad, macaroni salad. I had cookies, salted caramels. I had waters. I had a mixed drink. Watch this here. Hold on, fam. Look here. And just let you know that I don't drink like that. You feel what I'm saying? Look how this motherfucker. Look. Okay? And this motherfucker is heavy and full. Okay? Yeah. This motherfucker is still full because I don't get down like that. But, I'm so used to providing for the whole crew, making sure everybody is satisfied and everybody got what they need and everybody is full and everybody is straight. I'm so used to doing that, and especially in the relationship that I was in, he's a greedy motherfucker. Okay, this is that motherfucker wears he need a bib on and everything. This motherfucker gets down. Okay, it's like shit. I gotta have a wet wipe for this motherfucker. I gotta have towels. I gotta have everything. You know what I mean? So I have grown accustomed to being fully stocked and packed for whatever the get down is. But now I'm by myself now, to where I don't have to go so deep with it. You know what I mean? But shit, I went deep with it, y'all. I cooked up all that motherfucker. I cooked that shit myself. Okay. And so, man, and I had all this stuff. And it's like, why do I have all of this? And so when so my auntie in the bathroom, he walks up, we talking, we laughing and talking and everything. He's standing at the car and everything. So he was like, well, I could walk you to your car and this and this and this. I was like, okay, okay. So, and then I'm still kind of like looking at this motherfucker sideways, like, wait a minute, hold on, nigga. You know what I mean? But here, on the go is ready to go. You understand me? So I'm like, okay, well, look at here. Yeah, you can walk me to my car, because my auntie looked at me like, you sure, niece? What's up? You know what I mean? Because my auntie and them, their car was this way and my car was this way, parked on the same street now, but theirs was down this way on what street was it? Central? I don't know what the name of the goddamn. Excuse me. Okay, synchronicity. That you know, I'm telling you the truth here. So we were. This was on, I guess, Central, but Auntie was parked on down this way, and I'm parked down this way. So here, y'all. So anyway, so me and him, we started walking to my car and shit. We started walking to my goddamn car. We just laughing and talking and shit. So we had walked through this patch that had this asphalt, apparently, that they had just, because you know how like you go down the side, what do you call it? Hey man, what do you call this here? Um, when you go off the curb and it goes down, whereas you going down in like in the street part, you going across the street. Anyway, we was going across the street, and see, LA has a lot of potholes and stuff. So they had filled these potholes in the street. He rolled over it with my cart, y'all, and broke the wheel on my cart. Because here my cart was so heavy and there was so much shit in there. And then when he rolled over that, and he was just, pushing it, making it go, and I be damn. So now here my whole goddamn I need to change my wheels off the nigga done fucked off my wheel now. So, and I can't replace one wheel, I'm gonna have to replace two. So now today there was some more festivities in Inglewood. I refused. I'm okay with staying at home. My shit been ringing all morning. Where you at? Where you at? Look, I'm at home, god damn it. And I'm cool with it. Cause see, my wheel is now broke off my shit. And so I'm not getting ready to carry all this. Okay, I'm not going to carry all this. And then tomorrow is some more shit that I got invited to go to. And shit, because tomorrow is really the Juneteenth situation. But I'm really cool too. Because now here, y'all, I done reached my quota. So he walks me to my car and everything. We talked and everything. We exchanged numbers and all that. It was just so cool. Y'all, before it, and it was, he was like, well, shit, I ain't worried about my guys, because some of them had rolled with me. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm walking the lady to her car. I didn't need to tell him that I was walking, but I know, because when we were standing out there, we started seeing them walk towards us. It was a little bit alarming. I was like, oh shit, why is all these niggas getting ready to gather around? I was like, shit, I start winding this motherfucking shit down, okay? Because now here I see these niggas. Now, first of all, because we on this long ass street now, and it's, it's not just us out there. It's everybody walking to their cars, and a lot of people walking. So there's a lot of people out there. It's not just us, okay? My auntie is out there too. It's a lot of people we standing around, and because once again, I said that I was in a community of folks that, because once me and my auntie started packing up, then everybody else was like, wait a minute, where y'all going? Y'all leaving? It ain't even all the way. So then everybody started, in our little area start, oh, I hear you. What you say, it's a little scary to me. Yeah. But it worked out. It was cool. Let me tell you. So anyway, so now, and then he loaded everything up in my car, which was cool. He was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry about this right here. He was like, you know what? I will replace this, because I know this basket is expensive. I ain't even seen one really too many like this, because that motherfucker does hold 450, like 600 pounds. Okay. Twin, you in the feed, you bought two of them motherfuckers. So you already know. Okay. Them motherfuckers is bad. Okay. This is a badass cart. And so, um, he was like, but I will replace this. I have to, you know what I'm saying? Because it just happened on my watch. I'm the one pushing it. I will replace this. I'm not gonna. I don't even know you. You know what I mean? Thank you for taking me, to my car and whatever, whatever, whatever. Y'all, before I can get, goddamn it, to Corona, hear my shit ringing off. You know what I mean? He like, where you at? What's going on? You know what I mean? But I allowed the voicemail to get it. I'm going to say that to the feed right now. I allowed the voicemail to get it because it's like, okay, I'm in my zone right now. I'm taking in this day. I met a few people today. Okay. I'm single. Okay. And I got good intentions. I'm not, let me weigh out which option I really want to talk to or which way I want to go. Okay. Because each and every one of these gentlemen are, they're pleasing on the eye, which is a cool thing. Okay. I see what, you know what I'm saying? What you showing seems like okay. All right. So, but now, and I like your presence, the way you step to me. Okay. I like that as well. I got your business card. So I see what some of you guys are doing for a living. Okay. Cool. All right. But now let me just take my time. Don't ask me for too much too fast, okay? Let me just take my time because I'm newly single. Now I'm really single now. I'm really, really single now because I've purged. The last time I saw my ex, I was able to get it all out. Everything that I wanted to say, I said it. Everything that I had been holding and all that stuff. Oh my God, and he let me do it, which blew me back. You know what I mean? So that aided in my healing. He didn't hang up. He didn't, none of that shit. And maybe he put the shit on mute or he just put the phone down or whatever. But now he was in his car. So it's nothing he could do but just let me go with it. You know what I mean? And when I tell you I went up the front and down the back for about 30 minutes, I had so much just built up that I just needed to. This was nearly 4 years that I needed to just say. So for that, I thank you for that. That was the last time I saw you, the last time I heard from you, everything. Because after that, family, I blocked him. I blocked him. So he can't call me. He can't text me. He can't anything. And actually, we had hung up on a decent note because he was like, okay, now that you've gotten everything out, I can't change the past and this and this and this, and I can't do this. It was, but still didn't give me no real organic apology or nothing like that. You know what I mean? And so, but I was okay with it. I had grown into acceptance of not getting the apology that I felt as though I deserved to get. So at that point, once I was able to vent and get it all out, that was the price paid. It was like, oh my God, this was just everything. And to just say it all and to get it all out, y'all, I was able to get it all out. That was the day that, and I had did a video and everything, and I still haven't spliced that video up. There was a party that I had went to, that we had all, a lot of friends and stuff that we known and everything, and I was going to talk about it in the video, but I had went off that night. Okay. And so, and then after that, he allowed me to get it all out because I guess he know, like, wow, this lady is percolating. She has been boiling for a long time. Let me allow her to get all of this out, okay? Because she needs to get this shit out. She needs to get it out. Amen. And he allowed me to get it all out that night. And after that, I blocked him, in which I don't know how he felt about it or how he feel about it. And now it's been, what, a month or so? Has it been that long? Let me see. I don't know how long it's been. That lets you know it hasn't been bothering me. Uh-oh, y'all, I got 5%. It's about to hang up. But that lets you know it hasn't been bothering me because I don't even know how long. I don't know anything. Hold on. Shit. This motherfucker about to hang the fuck up. So, oh shit. It's gonna hit the ground and some more shit. Oh shit. You see what I mean? I knew it was gonna do it. So, yeah, y'all. So we're gonna be winding this shit down because once I put this on here, it ain't gonna be able to do right no way. Hold on, y'all. Once I put this on here, then my phone ain't gonna. And this is a new cord. I ain't gonna start bending the motherfucker and put a short in it and shit. Okay. So see now I gotta damn near hold it and shit. That's some bullshit. So anyway, but yeah, y'all, I have to say that I just want to take my time. I got some cool little options. I got some cool little, you know what I mean? Some getting to knows right now. I got some cool ones. And I'm cool with this. Okay? It ain't about three. About three. Let's see, I think I met me about 3 or 4 different men yesterday. I did. Maybe 3, maybe 4 men I met yesterday. Y'all can see it now, huh? I don't know. But yeah, so I just want to just take my time, but I don't want to be, asked a whole bunch of goddamn questions. I ain't got no bullshit to bring to the game, okay? I ain't got no bullshit to bring to the game to nobody, okay? I got shit to lose, okay? But I don't want to be enthralled in no bullshit. And now the way my discernment and shit is set up, I don't think I'll be able to tolerate it no way, y'all. I'm sitting on the side of a window. So ain't nothing I can do. Let me see something. That helped. Okay. That helped. So yeah. So but y'all. So I just want to take my time. I want to take my time, go out on a few dates, talk on the phone, get accustomed to talking back on the phone again. I haven't been talking on the phone to anybody. Okay, Carl has called me. Charles has called me a few times that I hadn't talked to him, but I would do more texting than talking with Charles. But then when I had to go ahead on and give him the 100 the other day, yeah. Then therefore I had to go ahead on and go live and direct with that. So yeah, but what can I say? It's a good time right now. Okay, Tina is, I'm good. Hey man, thank you, Jesus. Oh my, yeah. Okay, it is a good time right now. Nothing is hurting. I'm not hurting. I'm handled. I don't owe anybody like that. I'm not running from anybody. You know what I mean? I don't have to sneak in or I'm not, it's nothing like that. I'm not up against any timetable. The where I gotta do this, I gotta file this, I gotta write this up, I gotta do this, I got a meeting, I don't have any of that. I'm not inundated on none of that. I'm not hurried. I'm not rushed. I'm not, okay. I'm not, none of that. It's like, all I got to do is get up every day. There's a big old fly right here. What you trying to tell me? Yeah. Did you see him fly that way? Okay. A big old fly just flew that way. Yeah. So yeah, I'm ready to go outside. I'm ready to put some cute clothes on. I'm ready to go out on some dates. I'm ready to go to the movies. I'm ready to have some grown and sexy fun. Okay? I'm not ready for sexual shit. I want to allow the energy to have its way. Okay? Because we're grown. But I'm not, if I sense that, you're going to lose me real fast. And that's going to be part of my opening remarks, okay? Because I ain't talked to neither one on the phone yet, Okay, I done got good mornings and all that shit. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, pretty lady. Da 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 da. Did you make it home? Dot dot dot. You didn't text me. You didn't call me to let me know. I said, oh my God, I'm not. Look at here. Uh, I know I was in some shit a while ago. Okay, and so, but my discernment is kind of solid. Okay, so just kind of, I'm looking at everything. I'm not in no hurry. Okay. I like the pace that I've been on to just move about the way I've been doing. Okay, yeah, I can go to H Salt now. Okay. So, but yeah, so anyway, family, this is where I'm at. Do I plan on doing videos regularly? Absolutely. I plan on also doing the membership thing and do it more better than what I've been doing, because with the tiers and all that. And see, I wasn't familiar with that. So let me get off of all that and get back and get into this now. So then therefore, because I want to be able to get at you guys and do videos and all that kind of stuff. But now let me talk about business. YouTube isn't, because like here, I'm on here now for 2 hours. Okay. YouTube doesn't, I don't get like you guys would think for me to just come on here and spend 2, 3, 4, 5 hours with you guys like that. And a lot of YouTubers aren't doing that. Okay. And see that right there, that's a lot. Okay, to come on and to do that. I do that for the love of you. I don't do it for the pay, because I'm not getting paid anything to do this. When you guys give me the super chats, when you guys give me the cash apps for the lives, and especially if I play music in them, then I don't get anything for that 4 hours that I've set on here with you guys. And that's the God and honest truth. Okay, regardless to whatever it is I got going on, or whatever, and for me to come on here and to do a live, and I know that I'm long-winded, I know that I'm gonna go to the window, to the wall, and we're gonna, all this shit. That's just how my personality is. But no, I don't get compensated for that. I get the compensation that you guys give me for that. So for that, the thumbs up, even those, I appreciate those, because still it's showing me some appreciation that, okay, damn, she really took out all this hours and all this time to come on here sharing her personal fucking business. Okay? And YouTube ain't even seeing her like that. It got to be for the love of us, because a lot of people ain't doing it like that. Okay? So now, so I say that to say that I do want to do videos, and I do want to do those things, but the way in which YouTube has it set up, YouTube won't even give you minimum wage, and you can be in this motherfucker putting in a whole bunch of work. Okay? I can't do it like that. That just won't be, that I can't, no, I can't do it like that. Now to go the membership route, then therefore from $5 to, I think it goes from $5 to whatever, then therefore you guys can interact with me personally. I can do personal videos for you guys. I can correspond with you guys, or even do lives back and forth, to whereas we can converse back and forth, just different things like that on different levels. Then therefore, yeah, because otherwise I can't just just be on here and just giving it to you guys like this, just regularly like that. You know what I mean? I need y'all to understand that, because see, some people would be like, well, auntie, you ain't do no live, you ain't do no this, you ain't do no that. A lot of YouTubers ain't doing that. And then especially the ones that started when we was on here back in the day, they ain't coming on it. They already know what YouTube ain't gonna do. YouTube ain't paying like that. It ain't like that no more. So then therefore I can understand the reason why people aren't, sharing and doing it like that, because you're not even getting minimum wage if you're a full-timer on here. It's not like it was. And see, now it's a lot of new, and there and not a lot of new people on there, because at first, then it was a gamers. At first it went from from the me and the Kiana era, and then it went to gamers and people was doing that, and now you're getting a lot of tarot card readers. Now they telling them they can't show their cards or whatever, whatever. So it goes through waves of different YouTubers that takes place on the platform. Okay. And so and those are the videos and things and in which that they will promote. So see, for me to come on here and for me to talk about what I'm talking about, a lot of people ain't want to hear about that. Okay. So see, I'd much rather to talk to the people now that are really willing to hear what I got to say, as opposed to me just coming on here and just saying shit. Okay. Then therefore, if I know that, okay, look at here, I have to come on here and I have to do this, and then therefore I know I'm going to be compensated for the time in which I spend, then therefore it's a little bit more palatable. But it's more than a notion to come on here for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and shit, and these motherfuckers turn around and say, okay, well, you dropped a bomb on me, and now these motherfuckers are saying you get zero. Yeah, that's how it go. So, it's like that. Even with the memberships, we don't get much from that either. I have several people that have been my constant members and I don't get anything. Wow. You see what I mean? So it's like I don't even know, how to, because yes, I want to spend this time with you guys, and yes, I want to do that, but man, Patreon is the way to go. See, I haven't been on Patreon. I don't know how that go. And then somebody has sent me some shit about a member only, some kind of fan only or some shit, but shit, is motherfuckers fingering their shit on that shit? I don't want to do all that shit now. That's not what I ain't cut from that. So don't put me on, don't steer me to some shit where motherfuckers is ready for me to put my leg up and shit. You know what I mean? Cause I don't want to do none of that kind of shit now. That's why a lot of people put their PayPal and Cash App up. Oh, okay. I have followed you from the beginning. You are a friend in my head. I wish you the best, and I'm so glad you're doing videos. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. OnlyFans. Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, see, I don't want to be associated with some porn type shit, because that's not my personality. That's not who I am. Okay. I don't want to be enthralled in that kind of shit. I don't want it associated with my brand. You understand? I don't want that on my name. Yeah. Because I'm not that girl. You'll find out, especially if you get close enough to me, you'll find out, wow, she's not like that. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. No. Okay, you're monetized plus your membership will be good. 1,700 a month. Oh, okay. See, that's better than zero. You see what I'm saying? That's better than zero. But I mean, I just need you guys to understand that. So within the next few weeks, you guys are going to be seeing some things kind of roll out. Okay, you guys gonna see some things roll out on my websites and some more things. I just want y'all to know that now. Okay, so and it's no pressure, no nothing like that. And I also understand that with these memberships, 1 month you be like, look at here, I want a personal video, and I need you to do this right, because and then there has been some queens that have hit me up and want me to talk with them about different things like that and stuff, and I'm willing to do that and stuff. And she was like, well, I'm willing to compensate you for your time. So then therefore, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Because I think that right there, from what YouTube sent me, I think it's don't quote me though, but I think it's like $49 or something like that. And then you can set it up to where it's, and then but what I do know that that when a person do the membership get down, that they can, like, say for instance, this month they want the personalized video, but then the next month they want to go back to tier 1 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for just $5 to just be able to watch your lives, and to be able to, because just to be able to watch my lives, I'm gonna have to do $5 or something, you know what I mean, because I'm on here for too goddamn long now. I'm not gonna be able to do that like that. I'm just not. Okay. So, but yeah, so anyways, so that's where I'm at. Okay, so that's where I'm at. So family, I want to go get me something to eat. Okay, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm gonna wrap around my y'all. When I got home, I went straight to bed. Okay, nigga got naked and went to sleep. I was in the bed by 8:30. Sleep. I mean, knocked out. Okay, Cairo was in the back at my back door. Man, I felt safe. Oh my God. And I washed my hands. Okay. I washed my face. That's how you're able to see this now. And I just got naked and I went to bed. I woke up this morning. I took a shower. I threw this on. And I went outside and I took care of my chores and stuff for my baby. And I was like, okay, I want to go get me some something to eat, but I know the place that I wanted to go to didn't open until 11. So I was like, okay. So, and I was going to just do you guys a video, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go live. So thank you for your patience. And for some of you guys, like, wait a minute, what's up with you? This is who I am. This is, yeah. And I'm sober as fuck. So I know some people like, damn, is it? No, this is me sober. Just all over the place. All over the place. So what can I say? Some people don't like it. So, and then especially after I done put one up, I'm really going to be all over the place. So, anyway, so family, I want to go get me something to eat now. I enjoyed this time with you. Wait a minute, what did you say? Hold on. I'm willing to pay a membership for whatever platform. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Sissy. Alika. Girl, thank you. So then therefore, because I got, I mean, it's just, I want to be able to play music. It's like way too quiet in here. But as soon as I cut something on, the whole video, regardless to how much I done talked, now it's 0. So I don't like that. But I think that as my understanding with the membership and stuff like that, you can have music playing and stuff and they won't demonetize the video. So just understand, that this is what the politics is. My mom isn't in my life and I truly look at you as an auntie. So a membership or on a times with one-on-one times would be great and helpful. Thank you, niece. Thank you. Yeah, I would do it. I'll do a personalized video for you guys and stuff like that, And then you do that for 1 month. Be like, well, auntie, on this one, I'm gonna go to the tier with the video, and then therefore after that, then I'm gonna go back down to the lower tier. So then therefore I could just still see your lives, but then therefore, you know what I mean? I just needed that video for that moment. I understand. I understand. You ain't got to, because then some people might be like, nah, I want a video every month. Okay, I want you to talk to me every month. Okay. I don't know. It might be somebody. I don't know. Hey man, look. Did you hear that synchronous? Did you hear that go off? Somebody might be that way. I don't care how much you go around the world with it. I still want to hear it every day. I mean, every month. Look, make me one every month. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, family. So y'all, I know y'all seeing me looking crazy as shit, but it's what it is. What I'm gonna do. So anyway, family, let me go get me something to eat. I enjoyed this time. Amen. Thank you. Okay, Holy Spirit, look, I'm about to lay in my hammock and enjoy the beautiful weather. Okay, see some of that, girl. So family, I enjoyed this and I shall see you guys soon. I am gonna still be posting and stuff. Now I know I was supposed to do the video wellness Wednesday and shit. I'ma still hit y'all with that. So, but I do want y'all to know though, there will be still videos that I'm gonna post that even if you guys aren't, part of the membership situation, you guys can still get a video. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that I don't have to be mandated on doing it all the time or doing it regularly. Now, if you're on a membership type of situation, then I already know I have to do these videos and I have to do this because there's people paying memberships for that and they're here for that. Then also, but the way I do want to do it though, instead of talking about my shit all the time, and therefore you guys can send me an email and then therefore I could be talking about what y'all want to be talking about. Okay, like a Q&A and some shit like that. You know what I mean? So different things. We're going to have to figure it out. Okay? We're going to have to figure it out. So anyway, family, let me go eat. I see you guys later. Okay? I love you guys. I love you guys for watching. You guys have an awesome day. Enjoy your Juneteenth. Take care. Bye-bye for now.